Hello everybody, my name is Molly and this is Everything Mermaid, and I'm here with my two amazing roommates. This is Kristen and this is Jen, and Kristen is a professional hairdresser. So today, in the middle of January, she's going to teach you how to do mermaid waves in two different ways.
Let's do it!
So get ready, let's go!
Okay, so the first way we're going to do beach waves is with a blow dryer. So we're just going to dampen Jen's hair, and then I'm going to spray it with some sea spray. And there's different kinds of sea sprays. Why you would want to use a sea spray is it contains sea salt, of course, which makes it extra mermaidy because it's the ocean in your hair, but also because sea salt will kind of grab onto your hair and keep each individual hair from sticking to one another. So it causes that separation and texture and kind of grit. So I have a couple different ones. I have this surf spray, bubble, bubble. And then they also made a surf infusion spray, which has some oils in there. So it's better if your hair is more brittle or coarse or color treated. You just want to shake it up because there's oil. Or Lush has a really great one, sea spray. And this one is milder because it's less of a styling product. It's a little more nourishing, but it does still have a hold and gives that nice texture. Okay, so first we're going to dampen Jen's hair. And this is just so that when I spray the product, it just has a nice distribution and I don't have to soak her hair entirely in product. Okay, we have lightly dampened Jen's hair, and now I'm going to go in with the surf spray. Okay, so we're going to go in sections. So I'm going to take the hair and twist it around, and then I am going to blow dry it in this shape. I'm just going to blow dry it into the shape. Keep it like this to let it cool in that shape, and then go on to the next section. And while you're going section by section, twisting, twist in opposite directions, and that will help build like a more messier texture. So the key in when you're making your sections is you want each section to be lightly damp. You don't want the section to be too thick, and you don't want to twist too hard. All of these reasons because you want to make sure that the twist will actually dry. Because if it's too damp, it won't dry. If the section is too thick, there's too much hair, it won't dry. And if you coil the hair too tight, the middle is not going to dry. So I'm just generally feeling it out with my fingers, what is too thick or too thin, based on how it's drying. Okay, so we've got all the sections twisted, and we are going to let it just kind of air dry just a bit more. It's mostly all dry though, so mainly we're just letting it cool like this. If you're doing this at home, I'd say like go eat breakfast or something. Wait at least maybe like 10-15 minutes, and then we'll separate. Okay, so we've let Jen's beautiful coils cool, and now I'm going to spray it down with just some hairspray that she had in her bathroom. It's texturizing, so she says. So it's kind of like a light spray. And then I'm going to separate. Da-da-da. So now that we've separated it, it's kind of created this very beach wind-blown look. And you can turn around. It's just added a lot of texture. You're kind of like cool city girl or don't care athletic beachy girl in a way. Yeah, just a little extra something.
I like it a lot.
Texture.
Excellent.
Mm-hmm. So
next round 2.
Round 2. We're going to achieve the beach wave with different size curling wads. So I'm going to start with a dry shampoo, No Drought by Lush, of course. I like this dry shampoo because it's not aerosol. So in addition to being good for the environment, aerosols, dry shampoos can get kind of sticky at the bottom, and with this fine powder here, it'll just help absorb all these like extra oils here and also like build a lot of texture and volume at the root, so you get the zhuzhing effect at the end. So that's what I'm going to start with. The key with dry shampoo too is sectioning it like this, so that you don't see just like white right there at your part. And if you do use too much and you see a lot of white, just use a blow dryer, blow dry it through. And I'm using the pads of my fingers to work the dry shampoo into the scalp. So you want to work in sections just like we did with Jen. The key to choosing your iron barrel size is how long and how thick your hair is. The longer your hair is, the thicker barrel you want to use. Okay, so the key to wrapping the hair is that you twist as you wrap. So just twist it. Twist. Twist. Hi! Okay, so when you get around the face area, wrap the hair away from the face. So face the camera a little bit. So this way. So that the curl comes outward and kind of like opens up your face. A whole new world. That's what you want to do.
Yes.
Okay. Great. So I'll take this section right here and show you. So wrapping this way versus wrapping under towards the face, or wrapping away from the face. Okay, now that we've all done curling this, I'm going to spray it down with the Lush Sea Spray. I'm going to scrunch it a little bit, separate it with my fingers, and just kind of shake out the texture. Okay, look up for me. And like lean back just like a little bit, just like, yeah. Okay. Ta-da!
Yeah. Hey everybody! Thanks for joining us. Hey! Thanks for the mermaid hair.
No problems, girl.